Welcome to Skyline News, the news from a biblical perspective. Last month, Alexei Navalny, a famous anti-corruption Russian activist, died in prison. He was detained in a penal colony beyond the Arctic Circle since last December. Besides his multiple anti-corruption campaign, he was the most visible opponent to President Vladimir Putin. He was already poisoned with Novichok, a nerve agent, in August 2020, but miraculously, he survived and was successfully treated until full recovery in Germany. He definitely impressed all observers when he decided to voluntarily fly back to Moscow from Germany in 2021, while his arrest as popular opponent was very likely to occur. As expected, when the Russian authorities arrived and captured him directly from his plane, at his arrival in Moscow. He was detained in very difficult conditions for more than 3 years. Before his return in Russia from Germany, while he was treated and remained free for months, he explained that he wanted to support and defend his Russian fellow citizen and could only do that efficiently from within his country. His recurrent message was to encourage people not to fear public authorities in order to ultimately free the whole country population from an oppressive power. While his death is a powerful witness to his determination for the cause he has defended all his life, this is also a sad message to both Russian and Western countries' population, putting an end to the hope of many supporters for free Russia. This reminded me of the sadness expressed by two disciples walking on their way to Emmaus, when the death of Jesus of Nazareth meant the end of their hope for a free country as well. Similarly, Jesus also decided to enter our world, knowing very well what he would have to pay and that he would be rejected by his people and even put to death by the Roman authorities. Indeed, Jesus intentionally decided to risk his own life by coming down the earth while he was still free in heaven in order to take all our sins on his shoulders and save us from a certain death. This rescue operation for the whole human race was intentionally planned with God, and both Jesus and God were perfectly aware of the cost Jesus would have to pay for it. While Navalny's body was still searched 2 days after his death, Jesus' body has never been found again, since death could not retain him, because he never sinned, and because Jesus was not a mere human, but he is our creator. And unlike Navalny, his resurrection became the best news ever heard for the entire population of our planet. Indeed, by his sacrifice, he rescued us all.